Hey guys, Curtis here, latest tip of the day. What I'd like to do today is show you a new rule, what has changed, and most importantly, with this new VNEA rule that they just announced at the World Championships in Las Vegas. I got this from Rick Emery, who was the head referee out there, plays in our league, referees a lot of our tournaments. So also congratulations, Rick. It's a big honor. I know how serious Rick is. He refs all our major tournaments. He's a phenomenal ref. Excellent player and excellent referee. So congrats to you, Rick. And thanks for bringing this up, because not only do I want to show you what the difference is, and a lot of people are going to learn about this rule and you're just going to, okay, now I know it. But what you're really going to miss is at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how this particular rule can be a game changer. You could really expand your horizons or your repertoire of shots that are available by this one rule. I'm going to show you that at the end. So please pay attention to this, because I'm not kidding. There's a lot that can be done. This changes a lot of things, and I'm going to show you how and what you can do now. So before, what used to happen, it's about a frozen ball rule. Before, the rule was if a ball is frozen, okay, frozen. If there's a little space, you can double hit it. But when it's frozen, before you were able to shoot away on a level stroke, a 45, or for some weird rule, and this is why they got rid of it, I'm sure, you could also do 45 down, but you could not go straight through it. But now if they're frozen, you can. So what does that mean? Well, before, I'm going to show you the principle that a lot of people used to know. Some didn't. I did a video on this. But watch how much of a difference maker this can be. On a shot like this, for example, let's say this didn't go. So, I know I don't have like great technology for my videos, but mine are more knowledge-based. So you're going to understand that this is going right into here. So most people are like, okay, if I shoot, like even now, I'm in trouble. I don't know what to do. So what they're going to think to do is cut it in. A lot of people. You can't cut a frozen ball. You can throw it. So the principle is, and always has been, if you actually go the other way, you push it. So in order to make the shots, to straighten this out, you wouldn't cut it like you would on a cut shot. You'd actually push it like this and throw it. And you see, I can even throw it. I threw it all the way to here. The harder you hit it, the less it throws. So the softer, you can throw it more. That's something you'll have to play with it. But the principle remains the same. When balls are frozen, if you go 45 away, you want to go the opposite. So that's something important to know. That's great on combos and everything, anything that works. So if there was something like this, this would be the same thing. If this was off a hair, you want to do a combo and you wanted to straighten it out, you would not hit it on this side like it makes sense to do in your brain. You'd want to hit it on this side and throw it right into the corner. So that's something to know. I think I did a video on that already, but still, that's something that's important. But here is something that's very interesting. There's a lot of different things that great pool players can do with a frozen ball when they can go at it. Starting with, and here is something that is great to know, that exact shot, if you don't have to shoot away to straighten it out. Before you did. The problem with that is you're guaranteed that the white ball's going all over there. Very hard to control. You might not want to go in that direction. Stuff like that. If you learn how to throw balls that are frozen when you can go level at it. So again, we'll try and get this. It's a little bit off. I can hit left to throw it right. Hit right to throw it left. But what's great about this is instead of having to go this way and lose my cue ball, I can throw it like something like this and control it much, much better. Play with that. Trust me when I tell you, there's a lot that you can do. If you start to, even if you loosen your wrist up, you can even start to get drag on the cue ball. you can play shape in such a more efficient manner with frozen balls now that this rule is in place. So I really want you guys to understand that if you want to come and talk and league with me a little bit more, I can show you a few other things. I want to keep the videos fairly short. But remember, guys, this new rule, thanks for Rick for telling me, yeah, we need to get it out. When they're frozen, you can go at them. So remember that little trick, because now that you can go at them, your opportunities to win games have now greatly increased, okay? So it's not just a new rule. It's a new rule that has opportunity for you if you know it. So that's the latest tip, Tailgaters tip of the day. Thanks a lot, and I'll be back with more. Thanks a lot. One last thing before I remember, we're starting up a Thursday night 10-ball bar table survivor tournament. Every Thursday, 7 o'clock. It's the first time I've ever done 10-ball on a bar table. My friend John White up in Toronto says the players love it. If you're a bar table player and you want to improve your overall bar table game, he says that the players love it. I know I've played some bar table 10-ball, and from an overall positional standpoint on bar tables, it really opens up your horizon. So that's something to think about. If you ever got a Thursday night available, every Thursday, starting this Thursday, which is, I believe, June 15th, we are going to be having a weekly Survivor tournament. Survivor means all skill levels are welcome, great practice, lots of play, no waiting around, and 10-ball in a bar box, so hope to see you there. Thanks a lot, guys.